Today I'm in Mossley, visiting a creative space called Phantasmagoria, a place that's bringing people together through art. And today is a special day. They are showing a documentary about their journey, directed by filmmaker Jon King. Hello, Sarah.
Hey, Jojo.
Why are you here today?
I bumped into Anne a couple of weeks ago. She told me all about the film screening and the film launch, and I'd not yet been to visit Phantasmagoria since they moved in here.
Yeah.
So it was a perfect excuse to walk by his two things, come down and find out what Phantasmagoria is all about.
Yeah. I first heard about this space through the Tameside Creative Network. Anne invited me round, and after a few weeks of life getting in the way, I finally made it down.
What is this? Oh, it's the ears. So it's a teddy bear.
We've got some teeth there.
But yeah, and then they folded the ears down.
Oh yeah, oh right.
Folded the face together.
And made something, wow, so they folded the ears down and put eyes on it.
That's incredible. It was some very simple moves.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
Very cute teddy.
We've had quite a few new people since then who've sort of been part of the project.
Hi, I'm Aisha. So I found out about Fanta round about Christmas time. So I've been coming since then, and for me it's been really good because I'm not originally from this area, but it's been a way for me to sort of be a part of a community, and everybody's been really welcoming, and also to just be creative and meet new people. So yeah, that's why I'm here.
I'll show it you, and then if you want to ask us anything about the process of afterwards, and we can have a bit of a chat. We've got Jojo here who's going to do a bit of a podcast about us, so we might have to be asking a few questions if everyone's happy. Enjoy it. I'll just go and get Helen coming through.
So my name is Helen Wood, and I have been part of Fanta for probably 6 years now. Originally I started coming here as a participant, and then I ended up working with Anne for about a year, I think it was, and then I found a job, which was amazing, and I do think Fanta really helped me get my confidence back, which I'd lost. So I've been working for all that time. I've had a job, which is amazing, and I have joined the board of directors with Anne along with our other directors, so I'm still involved in Fanta. It's a special place. It works, and basically they can't get rid of me, and that's why I'm here.
So we watched the film and it was really inspirational, really moving. There's a link in the description so you can check it out yourself. All I can say is it shows you why spaces like this actually matter. And yes, Jon King did his thing. I caught up with him after the film to have a quick chat.
So originally that was my idea, it was somewhere where we'd invite schools, and that's we got some Arts Council funding and some mental health funding, which was more for adults. So we got it just. We opened Fanta in November 2019, so COVID hit. So we never did all the schools bit because schools stopped doing it. So it's ended up being much more sort of adult focused, really, and it works, because people come at first and think, oh, it's for children, and I mean we do have children who come in who are just massive fans and then rhymes of all the things they like, but for the people who come regularly, they tend to be adults who just like being part of something very peculiar.
You need that escape.
And buy into it. My dream is that we get a really good team together of people doing stuff. So I'm open to suggesting that. So Lorraine's came, didn't you, so you joined just after the film, didn't you? But
Literally missed it by a day. I walked in on the last day.
but you've recently retired and they're keen to get them all. So anyone who feels like a passion to get involved, please let us know, because they're open to lots of ideas as well.
So Anne, how does it feel to have your work turned into a documentary? What was that feeling like for you?
I mean, I get a bit teary every time. Every time I watch it, 'cause it's just like, especially like the old stuff that the director said, and you're just like, oh my god. It's, I don't know why. But it's great. It's good because it's sort of, as I say, I find it hard to explain what we do here, really, and that kind of explains
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And the fact, the way my brain works, which is a bit in a strange way. It isn't. We're not a like slick organisation, and while I'm heading it, we never will be. But I think that's part of the charm. I hope
Yes,
that
definitely.
it is slightly chaotic.
It's not intimidating then.
Yeah.
And people who are looking for something like this, that's the last thing we want.
Yeah.
That you walk through the door.
Yeah.
There's which you have got, one, isn't it?
So yes, and we have Edna, who's always good.
So I am here at Phantasmagoria because I've produced a documentary about the group here and the work that they do. I really like making films about people who are doing something unusual and trying to make the world a better place. So I met Anne and Rachel, who run this Phantasmagoria group, a little while back, and they were explaining what they do, but I didn't really understand it, but I was intrigued. So I found out more. I talked to them and agreed to sort of make a film. The film is about creativity and the importance of it, and imagination and community. And I think as adults, sometimes we don't get opportunities to be creative or imaginative, but actually that's quite an important part of being human and really good for your well-being. So I hope people will be inspired to feel like they can be creative and imaginative, and that can do them some good.
What does today feel like for you, seeing the documentary shown to people for the first time?
It's great. It's really good because for the first time it sort of encapsulates and tells a story of what happens here and what we do here and how special it is here. It's very difficult to explain it to somebody. Just talking to somebody is really difficult to explain what people get out of it and what we do here unless they come here and see it for themselves. So to have this is amazing. It just tells a story and it really explains, and people can see, what happens, what we do here.
My name's Liz, and I've read about this place for a while, and it's been really intriguing. And this is the first time I've been able to come down and see how exciting it is inside. So it's really interesting.
My name's Rebecca. I met Anne only about 2 weeks ago, and she invited me to come. So last week I came to enjoy the creative side of everything. And today I've come to view the documentary. And already I feel very welcome and at home, and these are my type of people. So I'm very happy to start being a part of it, and I look forward to future adventures. The documentary itself was very moving. To see how it's changed other people's lives, and I hopefully that can help me in my own journey as well.
I'm Lorraine Gibbs. I'm here today because I've been helping with Phantasmagoria for the past 6 months nearly, helping Anne with the some of the paperwork and the employment side of things, but also I lost sight of my creative side about 40 years ago. So for me, it's a double-edged sword. I come and help people with their employment. At the same time, I get that creative inspiration from them. And I'm starting to learn to be more creative and tap into my creative side. And it's great to share the journey with everybody.
So I'm Becky. I volunteer here every Thursday. Came in today to help finish off the dragon a little bit. Attach it to the rickshaw and get a little bit done.
Why is this space important to you?
It's important to me because it gives me it gives me a space to meet like-minded people who are very kind and supportive. It's a great opportunity to learn new skills, and yeah, just to get to know people who have been in different walks of life.
Spaces like this don't just happen. They are built with intention, care, and people who believe in something bigger than themselves. This is Phantasmagoria.
Thank you for coming. It's been brilliant that so many people came to sort of watch the film and everything. I didn't know what to expect at all, and it's been lovely.
Take a step back, make a focus and show you the bigger picture. All I really wanna do is make an impact. All I really wanna do is build a legacy, and when I leave, I pray I leave it intact. The road to the top is never straight to zigzag. I'm making money move, still I secure the big bag. All I really wanna do is